So anyway, I taught about 15 things here in these podcast follow-ups, and I don't see anybody really doing anything with it. So again, it's one of those things where I teach it, it's right there in plain sight, and nobody's doing anything with it. Now, because I'm actually showing, calling it live, telling you what it should and shouldn't do, and now, oh yeah, he did talk about the have the last 5 relative equal, or not relative equal, regular trading hours, opening range gaps on your chart, and have them graded and have those levels on there. And then if it trades above it and trades back down into it while being bullish, it's going to treat it as what? It's a discount array up down to its consequent encouragement, as I illustrated today in the live session. And now people are starting to get a feel for it. Well, maybe this does create the actual matrix that he's talked about. Maybe this does create that canvas of focus where, well, if the highest high is here in the regular trading hours opening range gap, and the lowest one is down here at this range, whatever that entire range is, that's my universe of focus right now. And if I'm in the discount portion of that, and I'm seeing something that's bullish, I have a loaded deal. Like I can trust discount arrays to perform at the right time when they lay over top of a gradient level. And then confidence just shoots up, like it's like, you know what the hell you're doing. You know what you're doing. But you can't appreciate that. And my answer to you earlier was, it's what I said in the live session about the 7 minutes after 10 candle, and it not wanting to go get that sell side because of it trading at the bodies. The wicks were just breaching that level, but not going past that Thursday's regular trading hours opening range gaps gradient level. So it was an octant, not an octave, no, octant. And it's repelling price, and you're not going to come any closer. This is all you're going to get. This is all you're going to get. So if you're looking at the perspective of price action being delivered algorithmically, it's kind of like showing you like a billboard sign. Hey, pay attention. I'm not going to go any lower. I'm not going to go any lower because this is my indication proving to you it's not going to go any lower. And you qualify that and confirm it with the 7 minutes after 10 SIBI. If it fills it, you know it's not going to go back down there. You know it's not going to. So then now you can start looking for every SIBI that would have been used for a short entry. They're going to be inversion fair value gaps. So if you got stopped out and you took a loss, no problem. That's why I'm confident. That's why I try to teach you as my students. If you do something wrong and you take a loss, if the first thing you do is pout about it, the first thing you want to do is bitch about it, punch your screen, throw shit around your house, yell at your kids, kick your dog. If you want to do all that stuff, you don't really understand what I taught you. You really don't know what I taught you. Because if you did it wrong and it's not selling off when it should be selling off, then it's probably going to go the other direction. So all you have to do is go back what it just gave you for sell side imbalances. Treat them as footholds. Wait for the price to get above it. When it comes back down into it, it's going to be like a springboard. Whoop, higher you go. Just look for inefficiencies above that. You could be a little tiny scalper just doing that and replace your job. Gravitate towards looking for liquidity once you get past that. And then look for much more larger, higher time frame, 15-minute buy-side liquidity pools or inefficiencies. And you graduate over time. But you're going to use these levels that are determined by inefficiencies, opening range gaps, new week opening gaps, new day opening gaps. When there's a level that's laying inside of a specific price level, a gradient level, and the PD array lays over top of it, it has to lay on top of it. That is what you're waiting for. That's what you're looking for. When you take trades in the right direction on side, they work. They absolutely work. And you'll know by also qualifying 3 PD arrays behind that one, that's your shield. Once three of them fail, the next one's your ass. And as long as you're able to weather that by what you're risking in equity, you're good. But if you can't absorb retracements or drawdown in the trade up to 3 PD arrays based on what you're seeing in price action, you're over leveraged.
Boom.